Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2, and it is time, yet again, for an incandescent aura run. It has been requested to make this dual boon work. Let's see if we can finally get it to work, shall we? Whenever you restore magic during encounters, damage surrounding foes, 500% of whatever you restore, but it does have a cooldown of every 0.2 seconds. So certain ones like Glamour Gain or Demeter's is probably pretty much useless with this, although I'll admit, haven't totally tried it, you know what I mean? But let's get the run started, and we'll kind of talk about what we're going to try. I feel like we have to do a Born Gain thing so that we can get a large amount of magic restored all at once, like a big chunk of it, right? Let's see if we can get this started up on the top.
This time.
Now, I'm afraid I have done this before. I have tried it. I've tried it several ways. This dual boon is a bit of a running joke on the stream because I spent a solid week, I would say, trying to get this thing to basically do some work for us. And I'm afraid no matter what combination I tried, it never really felt that good. Now, there is some good news, though, here. I kind of want to see this now. Chaos could give you less magic spend, which you don't want. Could give you more max magic. It could give you nothing else, really. I think we actually just take the palm here for Born Gain and hope that we can actually increase our magic spend a lot. We're kind of going to need those traditional boons. We need Fine Line. We need Weed Killer. We need Cut Above. Paul's Legendary is probably not going to realistically happen. What else is there? Something else I'm probably not thinking of here. Hestia doesn't have one for the attack. There is no Hestia here, but there is a Demeter. So we're going to have to use Hestia's Keepsake later on. So we really want Fine Line from Hera soon. Whose attack do we want? You could probably take anyone's, really. Apollo and Poseidon do not have anything that would help in this situation. Let's see if we can get some max magic from Medea to start ourselves off here. Who knows? Maybe things have changed. I thought maybe at first, like, okay, why don't we try to do Mortal Gain instead, right? Because that can restore a good amount. Ooh, nice. That can restore a healthy amount of magic, right? But the problem is that you're really limited to by your health pool, right? We're probably going to want a bunch of Hera boons. Why don't we just kind of get a few things here? Plan to get a few boons from her, I should say. So I'm willing to accept her attack. Yeah, I thought for a minute, like, okay, I'll do this, but I'll do it with Mortal Gain since that thing's new, right? There's also a chance that they've simply altered this boon in some way to make it better as well. Ugh. Ooh, extended family will help with some things. Might help with the dual boon? Unclear, though. I mean, engagement ring is okay, but only okay. Who else's attack would we take? Maybe Demeter's I'd be willing to accept. I wouldn't say I'm in love with it. All right, I'll just take this. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. We do need to get Fine Line. I'd probably want to take the max magic here, too, to really beef that up. Why don't we just try to take that now? We got Heracles here. That should be good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did publish the video, but to be honest, it's been so long now. It was from a previous patch when we did this. It was probably the last patch, but again, I can't totally remember now. But, okay, I said there was some good news here, which is that if we do get a Fine Line thing going on with a lot of magic via Born Gain, then the good news is that that's a pretty strong build on its own. You don't need Incandescent Aura to have a good time. That is certain. So it'll feel good on its own. The question is, can we get it juicy enough to make it interesting here? We shall try. We shall make an attempt. Thought maybe there'd be something here. You don't really want to take Demeter until you feel like you're done with picking up some Hera boons here, I think. So it was a good roll here. Because once you take Demeter, then she's going to start appearing when you roll the doors in here too, right? You just want the one boon from Demeter, really. Now, it's going to be tough to get them both, but they'll be in the pool. It's going to have to be Hestia's Keepsake next. What about Scorch on the attack here? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't say I'm super excited about it. I think I throw out one roll here, because these are not particularly interesting. I might want to consider her legendary as a possibility, but it's probably not going to happen. Yeah.
The fates won't mind.
So there's fine line. Woohoo! Part 1 established. So this means that we'll have an okay run now, at least. We're going to spend magic like crazy, but that's why we have to use this aspect, is because you can just channel the Omega attack like crazy, right? So I'm actually going to palm Born Gain again, because that's the thing that would make whatever the heck you call it there pop. What do I call it? Incandescent aura. Incandescent aura. That's what I was getting at. So we can take Demeter now. I do want to be careful with my rolls, because, again, we need a duo boon. So we'll be spending magic like crazy, but we're going to have a lot of max magic, which means that every time we restore it, 500%, let's say we get it up to 300 relatively soon, right? So just 5 times the 300? Probably chuck a roll? I'm thinking we chuck a roll. Just one. I know the attack was there. Ooh, Arctic Gale just for origination then for now. Got some doors here we want to check out. I have 6 rolls now, so that's not low, right? But if this this whole video is supposed to be about that one duo boon, you definitely got to be cautious. So I think we kind of save the rest of our rolls then. After this point. Might seem crazy not to take the attack boon, but Fine Line will do so much of the work here that I really don't think we have to worry about having an attack boon. Might even be willing to have Hestia's attack boon, like I said. Maybe it'd be possibly even interesting. So why don't we go ahead and grab the hammer. Okay. There's cut above from Ares, but that's probably just not going to happen now, truth be told. We have Hera and Demeter in the pool. We're going to be using Hestia's Keepsake after this. I guess if Ares appears in, like, the shop, we could definitely consider grabbing him. I probably would. Clean Candle. You attack 50%. Your Omega attack is 50% faster, but you use -1 magic. It's not a percent, right? So I think this is actually worth it just to make it faster. You channel your Omega attack 50% faster. While you channel your attack, you move and fire 20% faster. This is where I'm actually not sure if one... So this says you channel your Omega attack faster. This one says you fire 20% faster. Does one make me spend magic faster? I guess is the question. Does this just simply activate the Omega attack faster? Whereas this actually makes you... I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm kind of getting into the weeds here of the descriptions. And I kind of can't tell. Which one would fire off our little ghost a little bit faster is the main question. I guess the bottom one couldn't hurt, at the least, whereas the top one does vaguely hurt. Right? Just because it does reduce our magic spend per attack by 1. More Demeter is great, actually. More Palm first. Okay. More Born Again. Let's go. Down to 10. Come on. We didn't get it. We didn't get anything good here. Don't really want to prime magic ahead of time. I don't necessarily want to fill in a freeze, because that might activate stuff that I don't want. Their duo boon is Cherished Heirloom, which will probably be offered... I think it's an easy one to get. Yeah, I can get it off of anything. Should I roll once here? I should probably roll once here.
See how this goes.
Nothing. Sad day. Okay. Then I'm going to do the... I am going to fill in the attack now, then. I know I said I didn't want to take the special. But I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think this is fine. Freeze effect, very useful anyway, right? Go, my magic! No, attack the big guy right in front of you, please. Go! Fine Line. Damn, Fine Line is sexy with this, right? I thank God this aspect works, I guess, like this, right? Because it enables several goofy builds. I almost wish there were more aspects that did something like this. What is something like this? Allows you to spend a lot of magic quickly. That's where I think something like the Omega special on the coat could kind of fill in another slot where you're constantly channeling out missiles, maybe, that you could speed up. Instead of actually having to lock onto enemies, maybe you're just constantly channeling them. And I think that would be fun. I know. How did I turn this into, here's how you fix the coat, yet again? I'm not even using the weapon this run. I guess it is just sort of a thought, because it would be nice to have other aspects that perform the same function as this one, because it feels like if I want to do a, hey, let's spend a bunch of magic and activate these cool boons, like Fine Line, Righteous Pike, the weird urn thing, Weed Killer, you know, makes good use of all that stuff. You have to kind of use this one, sadly. It would be nice to have more options. That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay. Born gain up to level 4. We only prime 10 magic per, which is pretty crazy. Engagement ring goes up. But Hestia, we can't take her attack anymore. We probably just have to take either her dash or her special. I kind of don't remember off the top of my noodle. Let's go. We're up to over 300 magic already, so that's pretty quick. Now, there could be an issue here, which is why I maybe didn't want a Demeter Core boon. There's going to be a lot of possible dual boons here. Cherished Heirloom, then you got like the freezer thing. Sorry, I don't have it tracked already here, so I'm going to have to open this yet again. Incandescent Aura. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much anything here. Doesn't matter what I use. Not especially that I can think of. That scared me. Tall Order, huh? We're up to 4 water. I might just take Travel Deal. It's not likely I get 4 more water, I feel. Sure. Off I go. More magic. More. So now we need Hera or Hestia. Again, Cherished Heirloom might appear instead, which would be unfortunate. Anything down here? Some of this crap. We got Cersei here. Let's see. What are we looking for from Cersei? How can she help us? How can she help us here? Not very much. Inactive Arcana. Double the abilities of your animal familiar. Does that mean I get 60 more magic? I have 365. Oh, you do. Okay. 425. Holy God. Holy God. That is a lot of magic. Hestia has other boons that increase our max magic further as well, right? Hello? Okay, Ares we like. See if we can grab Cut Above. Like we said. So he's going to be our 4th god, so we won't get any more new gods offered here. Do-do-do-do, da-da-da-da-do. Oh, actually, Icarus is amazing here. Please. Please. Could be amazing. I don't think I should roll here. I gotta be careful. I do want Cut Above, but it didn't happen. Now I gotta think about dual boons between him, Hestia, and Hera. Okay, I couldn't get the Hera one. What about Hestia? What's their duo again? Oh, okay. So I can actually fill in the special here. That way we filled in all the slots. But it won't activate any dual boons between the gods that we care about. No, we didn't get a... Ingenious Strike is what we're looking for here. No, sorry, not Ingenious Strike. We're looking for Explosive Intent. What can you do, though? This is quite nice. I don't think we should turn it down even for priming 20 magic.
Thank you.
Too bad, huh? We're open to fight a mini-boss in this zone. I don't know if it's going to happen. That way we can get some more boons here. Okay, 5 more magic, no mini-boss. Probably not going to happen now then. You kind of get a feel that mini-bosses can't appear after a certain point. In biomes, right?
Which way now?
That's the only way I can really describe it. They kind of just can't appear after certain points. Alright. Hello?
All clear.
I mean, this, like I said, this actually feels pretty good. So at least it's not a slog while we wait. Like, there's some builds that we end up doing, right? It's just like, oh man, This kind of sucks. And then at the very last battle, it's like, oh, wait, now it's good. This ain't one of those, at least. Ugh.
Stand down.
I was hoping to have it up and running by now. No dice, though. It would be fun to get Athena's Righteous Pike here, too, which triggers for, like, a lot of magic spend.
Solid ground.
Oh, wait. I should buy her first, because you get a discount. Hey, there it is! Again, whenever you store magic during encounters, damage surrounding foes, 500% of 475. Show me cut above.
Here's the gold.
I'm not going to actually be applying wounds. Mutual destruction is, of course, good. I wonder if this could even apply to everything that we'd want, namely incandescent aura. Kind of can't turn this down. We really want weed killer. Maybe we should throw out one roll here.
Fates won't mind.
Okay. Well, the blood drop kind of works here, right? The blood drop from that works here. No, not engagement ring, honey. To increase our speed at least a little bit. It's after I take damage or kill an enemy. It's actually the better one, I think. Okay, let's go. I'm watching my magic. I'm trying to wait for incandescent aura. 3312, let's go. I saw a big chunk. I gotta spend my magic during the off phases. Oh, crapple. I thought I'd be safe. Alright, I gotta start channeling. Where is she? I don't know if we triggered it at the end there, but 3312 is pretty good, but you only get it every, I don't know, however often that's going to be. You know? I think this is sort of the issue, right? It gets overshadowed by the rest of your build by the time you... If you can get incandescent aura to deal a lot of damage, it's probably getting overshadowed by the rest of your build. Oh, which is too bad. How many commas we got here? Too many to make a file particularly worth it. We probably put on Demeter's keepsake to try to get more magic spend. There is, of course, Ares, too, but Demeter is going to be more important.
Could try a different one.
This way we could potentially rarefy it as well. More magic. More. Okay. Whoa. So mortal gain wouldn't require you to get a lot of max magic, but does that really matter? I'm thinking. Does that really help with the build? Like, it means it's one thing you don't have to focus on, but then you'd have to focus on max health instead, and you're more likely to just get yourself probably murdered via that, huh? I would use Athena's keepsake here, but it doesn't work in this zone still. As far as I can gesture. Low. Does need more. I think the radius on incandescent ore is actually quite low too. You have to be quite close. Over 500 magic. Yo, though. I think it only hits visceral impact as of right now. Right? I mean, the other ones kind of aren't great anyway, so. Hot dog, let's go. Guess we'll take a ham. Now give me sustained fire, something that might make us fire quicker. Might. Boom, 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 boom. Get on that magic. I think I did see the damage pop off there. I think it got partially blocked by armor, though. Do I just have too much magic? And I can't actually spend it all quickly enough? Oh, no. Did I create an issue here? Mega Spark, huh? Well, it's the only thing that does something. There's Demeter. SD has controlled burn, but it doesn't affect your Omega attack.
Good job.
So no bueno. We got Demeter before the mini-boss, which is nice.
Come, Satyrs.
So we'd like to use our rolls here to try to get... What the heck do you call it? Come on. Please die. Weed killer. Most important thing we could get now. Come on, let's do it, baby. Damn. This time.
Infinite possibility.
No. While I have the keepsake on. No, I should actually just take the duo. Because we should be offered a mini-boss, so I can just take Cherished Heirloom for now.
Lady Demeter.
There's Demeter again. So we can roll mini-boss swords to guarantee a specific boon. It's actually quite an interesting choice here to maybe take Ares and then just roll the next mini-boss door to force Demeter. It's greedy, but I like it. Because it is possible that we don't get Demeter even using our rolls via the next mini-boss door it gets offered. Or it could be, you know, we get offered a door that we kind of like, would rather take in some ways, like the shop. Probably be the big one. Maybe Dionysus too, right? But Ares got that cut above, you know what I'm saying? Damn it! Come on, though. I should not roll this one, though. I should not. I guess you just take Rallying Cry on the off chance that happens, but I wouldn't count on it. Again, Weed Killer's more important, please. Oh, no. I did it to myself. Crap. I only have myself to blame. Rolling there again would most likely not elicit Demeter. It will probably just go back through the gods that we already saw. Wow, I am getting cream pied here. Jeez. Why are you hurting me so bad, buddy? Okay, I'm going to hang out down here while you die, hopefully. 14. Come on, dude. What the hell? Damn, dog. 3 health. Ugh. Rousing reception. We can fix it. We can fix it. I'll fix it. You wait and see. Universal donor. Max blood drops retained 20. This is a mid shop, I think, so thank God for that. Alright, Demeter, come back here, please. I'm sorry. Damn, they didn't give me any health. No, you're Hestia. You are incorrect. More max magic. Oh my God. Does this work? Oh my God, 680. Okay, I need something from Dionysus to keep me alive now. Come on, 680 max magic. Boom. I would have actually taken bounce back, but this works too. Hestia is not the god we are looking for. More! More! This is going to be like the most magic we've ever seen, maybe. If only I had a way to spend it. Can I use the statues while channeling here? I'm actually not positive. But I've used up the Demeter keep. Well, no, I've used up the fact that we guarantee her to appear. It's still going. Hold on. Oh, pick up these blood drops. Because we cap out at 20%, right? And we can retain it. Okay. I think I've done, actually, the ones that would grant me rock already. This gives you wind, right?
Be free.
Okay. Oh, wait. How much money do I have? Crap. Probably should have done this. Oh, okay. I do have enough for a boon. Demeter! Yes! Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. No.
Sure, why not?
No. Come on. Is it steady growth? For like a couple of rarities?
Don't have the gold for this.
I would have taken plentiful forage if it was on the second roll. Man, that is unlucky. Quite a few opportunities to see it, but we just didn't get it to happen. Okay, I do have lovers on. Means the first 3 hits do get negated at least. Okay, there you go, buddy. Okay, middle, top, bottom. Start channeling nice and early here. And don't stop, and don't stop, and don't stop. Something hit me. I can't even tell. Damn. Bottom, middle, middle. Bottom, middle. Start channeling early. Try to make sure incandescent aura is going to proc soon. Look at the numbers go up, baby. Woo! I think it did actually finish him. Okay. Maybe it should have just been cold storage in hindsight. The steady growth, it does count down from here. It was 3 a second ago. Okay, we got +1 fire from that bad boy. Is this the most magic I've seen? I don't know. 725 now. Okay, we're gonna do Athena's keepsake. Because Righteous Pike is too sexy, right? I have no monies. Crap. I don't think we're breaking 1,000 here, though, at this rate. We tried. We'll get a few procs on steady growth. Is there anything even that useful that it would hit? I'm not so sure. We do have Cherished Heirloom, actually, for a heroic Athena keepsake here. I have no rolls, though, so if she doesn't offer Righteous Pike, I will be salty. I will be salty. Hey, you're so nice. Whenever you use 90 magic, up to 3 foes are struck by spears from the heavens, 300 damage a pop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ho, ho, ho. All right. Send them back. Fine line rarefied. No Demeter. Or Ares even. Okay, then we'll have to just do the palms, right?
You two appear well fed.
Ow. Looks like Righteous Pike has some hit stop, as we call it. Like you can kind of feel a bit of a slowdown now. Yo, big chunks. Big chunkin'. This build is weirdly versatile. Like there's quite a few ways to do it. More Born Game? No way. There's no way you should. I don't think anything's going to live long enough to make that do anything. What do you think? I don't think so. Especially since palming Fine Line is going to obviously add a lot of damage for us. Alright, come on. Show me Demeter. Very nice. Make sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, oh, you jerk! Come on, the battle was over. Burnt Offering got rarefied. I'd have to get some ash. No, not you, coward. I don't know why she's a coward, but... Woo, baby. All right, send him back. Holy God. Holy God, though. That was pretty good. Thank you for the magic, friend.
What say you, Homer?
Total eclipse it'll be. Is there anything of use over here? There is not. Almost 800 magic. 765. Demeter. There's a Demeter. I feel like I'm kind of low on health. Please. Come on, honey. No. Come on, though. I think it's Snow Queen. I know I start with Prime Magic, but... I think you gotta... No. Come on. Oh, well. That's such a scam. I guess when I skipped that Demeter for Ares, and then I got screwed out of it, that's my punishment, right? Okay, let's send him back. Incandescent Aura, do your work. Yo, 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 yo. Did I even... I don't think I primed enough magic there. I'm trying to save it for when the boss is up here. Please kill it. Okay, hold on. Boss is up. Hit him with it. I couldn't see the number, but it, you know, must have been a chunk. Because look, he phased like immediately after that. Don't aim at the thing. The boss. All right, I'm just going to hold it down the rest of the fight here, I think. Let's channel that. Righteous Pike. Send him back to Mama. Oh, boy. Was this an incandescent aura build? I'll claim it was. I don't know if it truly counts, but it's hard to really make it pop. Hey, it's on the list, though. 32K. That means it counts. I think that's honestly the best we've done with it, legitimately. It's too bad we didn't make great use of our magic, though. Thank God we didn't palm Born Gain any further than we did, though. In fact, it would be best to not palm it at all, potentially, so that we could... Well, I guess it just wouldn't really matter at that point, huh? Yeah, it just wouldn't really matter. Either way, we just had so much max magic, and we could not spend it fast enough. Even if we did have Weed Killer, we'd probably just kill things faster, and we still wouldn't really spend it that... we'd probably spend it faster, but it wouldn't be that significant, I guess, is my feeling. Absolutely insane, right? Absolutely insane. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I mean, I like a good magic spam build as much as the next fella, that's for sure. Burnt Offering got to plus 20, which is interesting to think about. Where is this duo of ours here? There's that, and then there's that, and I guess that's pretty much it. But that was fun, though, right? Well, thank you all so much for watching. If you got build ideas, make sure you let me know down in the comments. That's the best way to reach me on your suggestions. Like, subscribe if you somehow haven't, and I shall see you in another video.